Picture this. It's Halloween night, 1963, in Newcastle upon Tyne. A kind, retired schoolteacher is just about to head out to her weekly choir rehearsal, but she never makes it. What happened in the next few hours still sends chills down the spine of anyone who knows the story. Her name was Katherine Armstrong. Most folks just called her Lillian. She was a former headmistress and a devoted Methodist who'd sung in the church choir for 40 years straight. She lived alone in her big old house on Goldspink Lane in Sandy. Independent, well-liked, never bothered anyone. Around 6:30 that evening, two local kids saw her peering out the window. She was due at choir practice at 7:30, but she didn't turn up. No one thought much of it at first. The next morning, her cousin Etta Ridley popped around. The curtains were still drawn strange for an early riser like Lillian. Police were called. They let themselves in and found her in the hallway near the bottom of the stairs. She had been violently attacked. There were signs of a desperate struggle, and she'd clearly fought hard for her life. No forced entry. Nothing stolen. It looked like she'd opened the door to someone she knew, or trusted. This one case became the biggest murder investigation Newcastle had ever seen. Every officer's leave was cancelled. Scotland Yard was brought in within hours. Detective Superintendent Eric Jock Reed flew up from London. 50 detectives worked 18-hour days. They questioned over 16,000 people, house to house across the whole neighborhood. They hunted for the missing weapon in every drain and bin. They chased every angle, but every lead went cold. 60-plus years later, Lillian's murder is still unsolved. No one was ever charged. Some reckon that if they'd kept more of the evidence, today's DNA technology might finally give her justice. So who walks into an elderly lady's home and does something like that? Drop your thoughts below. Maybe someone knows something. Like and share if you want more stories like this, and rest in peace. Lillian, you deserved so much better.